We've got energy pods. Aren't you excited? I am.
So excited.
So excited. My friend Fahad has a small business out of the Napa area in California. And he makes these energy pods.
Yes. He goes by Keto Geek.
Keto Geek energy pods.
Yes.
Now, we have tried these a long time ago.
Yes, a long time ago. Oh, greater than a year ago, I think.
Oh, it's been a lot longer than that. Now, I know he has changed the formulas. He's added some new flavors, and that's what we're trying today.
Right.
And we're going to give you all the information, and we're going to taste test all 4 of them, because I haven't tried at least 2 of these, and I'm excited.
And I think the recipe changed since the last time we tried any of them.
And I think it takes like 72 hours to process these. So,
Yes.
so they're super creamy, delicious. I'm hoping, again, still, we're going to try them here just for you.
Yes.
All right. So which one do you want to start with?
I have white chocolate strawberry. So we are going to start with that first. It comes in a nice little portable package. This would fit well, you know, in your purse, backpack, whatever.
They're shelf stable.
And
they even come with a little spoon.
Comes with a little cardboardy spoon.
Do you remember the little ice cream cups from like elementary school that came with the wood spoon? That's kind of what this reminds me of, because we're not going to use that because it tastes weird to me.
We're not going to use that because we're adults.
I don't need that kind of nostalgia in my life.
Okay. So it is a little separated, which has happened to the ones we've had in the past. You just got to stir it, and that is not unusual. It's kind of like with a lot of the keto things or like even a peanut butter where it would separate. So it's kind of got a light pink.
Yeah, like a light pink.
It's kind of creamy. Kind of
like
like
almost like
icing.
Almost like a rose gold color too, kind of.
It doesn't shine like gold.
Well, it's that rose gold kind of like
that
hue.
Rosy pink.
Yeah. So it's definitely got like a...
How's this strawberry smell?
She's not a fan of white chocolate. And I haven't tried this yet, so I'm excited to try this.
Try that.
Okay. And these have been in the fridge.
But they are shelf stable.
Yeah, but he's just always told us to try them cold, so.
So first I'm going to say, I surprisingly like that much more than I thought I would.
That is
amazingly good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of anything white chocolate, and strawberry is a very questionable flavor for me on most processed or pre-made things.
This is almost kind of got like a mix between like a melty chocolate consistency and like an almond butter consistency. I'm not quite sure what all is in this. I'll look at the ingredients in a second.
That's good. I really thought I was going to hate that.
And I'm going to put the ingredients up here too. You know how we do.
Okay.
And there's a butteriness to it as well.
This is a winner. Don't eat the whole thing. We have more to try.
I know.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. And I'm not just saying that because we're friends. That's good. I thought I was going to hate it.
I thought you were going to hate it too.
I know, right?
Comment down below if you had money on her hating it. If you lost money, I'm sorry on the bets. I don't know who your bookie is, but
let's try breakfast mocha next. And it says noir. Now this has a thicker consistency, I think, than the last one.
Very chocolatey, very fudgy looking.
It does look very noir, as it says on the package. I like to give it a little stir. Okay, and this is the breakfast mocha. Go ahead.
I can tell by the look in your eyes.
That's not appropriate for this channel.
You know what? They don't know. If you know, you know. Oh my goodness.
So that's good. It's more coffee than chocolate.
Have you ever had a chocolate covered espresso bean?
That's that.
This is a chocolate covered espresso bean in
flavor.
like a creamy format.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
That's trouble right there.
Yeah, don't keep double dipping. We got more to taste.
You know what I'm doing over here.
Oh, and this again is not just because we like him and we know Fahad. These are genuinely good. He had one a while ago that had an interesting flavor to it. I think I've only ever had one that he made that I was like, meh.
He had a coffee one, but it wasn't meant to be eaten like this. It was meant to be mixed in with coffee.
Yeah, and it was not.
We didn't know that when we tried it, so we were like,
on us.
Yeah, that was
okay. This one is chocolate fudge.
I think we've tried this one before. I think this is the one that he had before. Those two are still new to us, and those are woo. That stuff is good. It's like we just want a swimming pool full of it.
That's good. It's a solid chocolate fudge. Now, I don't think it has the depth like the other two flavors have.
Yeah, I think we've kind of done ourselves a disservice from tasting those first because they do have a little more complex flavor profile than this one does.
And this is a solid chocolate fudge. Like if you're a fudgy person, this totally hits that mark.
I know that he goes very hard in the paint when it comes to selecting the chocolate for this. And I will try to put in some footage if I can find it again. He had some footage of how they make it. It takes like 72 hours grinding the cocoa beans and all that stuff. So,
and it's very good. It's very decadent, and they're all sweet but not overly sweet. Very good. But as of the three, the fudge is now my least favorite. Surprisingly, strawberry tops out fudge. I don't know how. This last one is pecan coconut. If I remember correctly, when he originally made these, this one was my favorite.
I know there was some kind of pecan or walnut one that we really liked. I can't remember for sure.
Yeah. Been a while. It's been a while.
All right, Aaron Lewis.
Who's Aaron Lewis?
The singer for Stained, who sings It's Been a While.
Well, how am I supposed to know these things?
I don't know. I do.
I only lived through the 90s. This one's a little runnier in consistency. This is the one I liked to start with. The first batch that he made that we got had one of these in it, and it was so good. And it's still so good. I don't know how this tastes like...
It almost has like an oatmeal-y kind of flavor to it.
Sort of. It reminds me of those Biscoff cookies.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, it's just good. It's just good.
It's very, very, very decadent indeed it is.
So these are, the way that they're marketed is that they're a meal replacement. This, to me, is pretty small. And I am not a small girl.
And I'm not sure of the calories and the fat and all that's incorporated. Again, we'll have all this up on the screen throughout the video so you can see for yourself.
For us, these would never fit. I won't say never. These will not fit as a meal replacement right now. That's not to say that they couldn't at some point. You know, as we get slimmer, maybe we need less. But for right now, these are an amazing snack. Now, they're expensive. I can't recommend without explaining the cost. They're currently...
They are on the website, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and I will correct myself or confirm on the screen, $8 per pod, and they come in boxes of 8.
Yes.
I think you can buy individual boxes, or individual pods, and they're $8, and then...
There may be a like group discount if you get more.
And I will put up how much a box of 8 costs as well.
These are not cheap by any stretch, but they are very good. This would be the type of thing that would be like, hey babe, it's our anniversary. I want to do something a little special. I could drop, a bit of money on something like this and maybe get some strawberries or some raspberries or something like that and have like a little almost fondue party with these. We personally would not invest the money to have these on like a daily or weekly or even monthly basis, just because they are out of our price range. And like I said, we would not be using these as a meal replacement at this time.
Right.
It would be more like a snack, or, you know, hey, I want to have something that feels bad. I want to feel naughty. And that's what we
Well, I mean, and I don't even think necessarily naughty. I think, I mean, for the money or the expenditure for us and our income level.
Right.
These are expensive. I mean, just the upfront cost to have 8 of them. And I mean, that's being 100% honest because we are very cheap.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think for 8 of them, okay, that's more than 2 hours of work for me. That's a lot. That's a lot of income to spend on this.
And I will look and see. I believe I have a discount code, or at one point I had an affiliate when they first came out.
Started, yeah.
I had an affiliate link with these. At first, I don't know if that's something he's still doing or not. It's been like 3 years. So I know that I probably should have some sort of discount code, and he'll confirm before I put this video up, and I'll put it on the screen right here. And there will be links in the description and all that stuff. So if these are something that you are interested in, and I highly recommend maybe buying one. I mean, they are, or a pack.
To try it.
They are, again, expensive. This is like,
and I want to add in there that these are expensive, but they utilize very clean ingredients. Very good, healthy, clean ingredients, like just the breakfast mocha. It's got ghee. It does have erythritol, but it's got MCT. It's got a little bit of whey protein, cocoa powder, coffee beans, and gargum and sunflower lecithin for thickening, and xanthan gum, monk fruit extract, vanilla bean, sea salt. So, I mean, a little bit of almond flour.
And he's using like real vanilla. He's using like real vanilla bean.
So this is the type of thing where, like, we often complain that something is very expensive and it's made with crap. This is very expensive, but it's made with pretty good stuff. I mean,
he works hard to source his ingredients.
Right, and
I know for sure.
He's got the good oils, not the junk stuff. So if you're going to spend the money, I would definitely say that these are good.
And like I said, the chocolate, I know he's shown off how he makes them, and he literally grinds the cocoa beans for like 72 hours instead of like, you know, I was like, man, can you just make some cheaper ones that are like, 8 minutes? I mean.
Well, and I know you guys count on us on giving you honest reviews. In all honesty, these taste delicious.
Yeah, they're.
Like, I would eat a bucket of it. And I mean like a KFC size bucket of it. Probably be sick more than, less than halfway through. But I would eat a bucket of it because it tastes so good. But the cost is very restrictive. So they are so good. Oh my, we will be finishing these. In case you're wondering, these will be going into my mouth hole.
And I know that people have said, is there anything that you do like?
I do. I like these a lot. If I were to rank them in flavor order, I would say the pecan coconut is number 1. The strawberry, of all things, is number 2. The breakfast mocha is number 3, and the fudge is number 4. And that's only because the fudge in and of itself tastes like a pure chocolate fudge, which is great. But these other 3 flavors are so multi-dimensional. I would totally, buckets. Like I would bathe in it. It's that good.
And I remember there was a time where she had bought me a bag of the chocolate covered espresso beans, and I'm sitting at work and I wasn't paying attention to how much, I didn't really think about how much caffeine is in those things. And I'm like just popping handfuls. This is pre-keto days, right? And I'm just popping handfuls and I'm sitting there like.
There was multiple days on chocolate covered espresso beans where I could get the whole house clean in a day.
Well, you would take them to work.
Oh, I'd be hyped up. Ready to go.
That's what I need to do. We need to find some like keto. chocolate covered espresso beans.
Somebody get on that.
All right, Mr. Beast. Feastables.
Anyway. All right, guys. I think we've talked for an eternity.
Yeah.
You gonna say bye?
I'm thinking about it. We're doing that Midwest goodbye. Be like, well. Anyway, if you found value in this video, I hope you did. I hope you enjoy watching us, and I hope you enjoy interacting with us out there in the premiere. Let us know what you think in the comments.
Would you try these? I know they're very expensive, but what about for a holiday or
a gift?
A gift. Oh, that could make a really good gift for somebody who's...
We've got cats fighting.
They're acting like psychopaths. Mm-hmm. Anyway, they would make a really great gift. Maybe for somebody who's been on keto for a while and has been struggling not being able to have regular sweets.
Yeah, I mean, or just like an anniversary, you want to make your wife happy.
Oh, happy wife, happy life.
100%. Am I right? Right, fellas?
You know it's right.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, again, thanks so much. Thank you so much again. We've hit over 3,000 subscribers, and we couldn't have done it without each and every one of you. But that being said, if you're not subscribed,
subscribe down below.
Don't forget to like, share, do all the commenty fun things, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys. What was that?
I have no idea. Anyway, later, Gator. I don't know.
Whatever, major loser.